All right, afternoon and welcome to a rainy Greensboro airport. Today we actually have two very interesting things. Kayla's with me and we are traveling to Munich. So we've two flights to catch today. But one of them is very interesting because it's Kayla's first time in a lie flat seat and it's actually my first time on an international lie flat seat. So we'll be checking that out today. Also, we're going to try to get into the first class Polaris lounge. Kayla's
Business class Polaris. We're going to try to get to that lounge. I think we can get in.
We're going to try. We're going to see what we have to do because there might be some like specialized rules on if we can or can't get in. So
I'll be very sad and I will scratch the entire video if they don't let me in.
That's not true. We'll keep the video because we definitely want to do a review of the lie flat seats. So our first flight isn't that interesting. It's just on a little like regional airplane. But it does get us to Newark.
We just got a free coffee from Starbucks. They wanted to know what our YouTube channel was and they had an extra coffee. So now we have a drink. Thanks. That's pretty cool.
So big shout out if you work at Starbucks in Greensboro in the airport. Thank you. I know that you made an extra coffee and we appreciate it.
He's ready to retire, basically. So, as you all are boarding, wishing a happy retirement, well wishes if you would like. That's awesome.
So we did learn something really cool about this flight. It's actually the pilot or the captain's last flight. So he is retiring after this. So this is kind of like a big celebration flight for him.
Real hard to make that time. We don't make that time, but could be a little bit of a delay. We're not exactly sure how long. Hoping not to find out. So we're wanting to button up here real quick and make our way out to the runway. It's our pleasure to have you on board.
Welcome to Newark, where the local time is 2:48. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned on. And we also have a special announcement. Our captain is officially, this was his very last flight before retirement, so if you can congratulate him and wish him a happy retirement.
Made it to Newark. We're headed to the lounge. Hopefully they let us in. So this lounge is 27,000 square feet and it's just for the business and first class flyers. And so there's no way you can pay your way into this lounge. You can't get into it with a credit card. And it's just basically like a luxury lounge. They have a full service restaurant in here. They have showers and quiet rooms that you can set an appointment for. They have lots of food. So we just had like snacks, but they have like a full salad bar. They have sandwiches. They have all this different worldly food from different countries and stuff on their buffet. They have a full service bar, tons and tons and tons of seating. Now it is pretty busy. We're here around 3 o'clock on a Friday. So right when people are traveling, right? So it's a little bit busy, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been dying to get in here. So yep. On to our flight next. We get dinner on the plane, so we can't eat too much. I have no idea what this is. It's good.
Is it like a custard?
It's like such a small layer. I have no idea, but it's good. It's a good thing we came when we did, because it is really busy in there. If you're going, go before 4 o'clock. Instead of like scanning our boarding passes, they took a picture of us.
And then you see how it identified you?
Yeah.
With your like proper seat?
That was weird.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
Hello everybody. Oh my god, we're so spoiled. Where are you seated today?
One time.
Thank you so much. Sure.
Space for the larger carry-on left once you've found your seat.
Water?
Can I do some water if you don't mind? Actually, I've got one. I'm good.
Save it.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right, it's still pretty wet here in EWR, so we have probably a pretty wet takeoff today. But I wanted to give a quick tour of the United Polaris business class. So this isn't technically a first class offering. However, it rivals a lot of the first class offerings, especially here in the domestic US. This is my first time on an international overnight flight with a lie flat seat. I've actually taken a lie flat seat once before, so I do have some experience with it, but this is my first time, so pardon me if I'm a little excited because I think that this is pretty cool. This is also Kayla's first time, so I'll be trying to show her throughout this flight and have her give a tour as well. What did you get in your amenity kit?
We have, what is this? A towelette, lip balm, hand cream, a hydrating mist, and eye serum. Wow. The lip balm, cleansing towelette, a hydrating mist. Man, I didn't need to bring any of my stuff to like refresh after this flight. A hand cream and eye serum. I don't know how to use that, but I'll figure it out. All right. Have a dental kit. We like to brush our teeth. I have tissues, earplugs, essential. Always keep these because you like just stick them in your backpacks. We have an eye mask, and we have some socks. They always give you like comfy socks to, especially if you have like sandals and stuff on. So we like that, and it all comes in a little like fanny pack. I love that too. So once we are underway, this seat will turn into a bed, and they'll put down like the bedding and everything, and so we'll get some sleep on this flight, which will be great. A nice memory foam pillow. Yeah, headphones, mirror, everything you need to like stay fresh for the next haul. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the food too. I ordered the vegetarian and Ben ordered the Cajun shrimp, so that should be really good. All right, I think I'm done.
Yeah. All right. It's also a pretty big screen in here, which is really nice. And then they do give you headphones in case you are like a little concerned about being able to get headphones. They do give you some headphones and a little mirror. You can see yourself if you need to. There's a little remote blocked by my sanitizing wipe. There's a little place to store things.
Welcome aboard. We're happy you're flying with us today.
I think there's a little, oh yeah, there's a cute little reading light. So they have buttons for takeoff, and then they have like, you know, your footrest up and down, which I'm sure we'll be able to use those later. And then they have like a night mode, a reading mode. I don't know, some of these other modes that are like up and down. Those are pretty fancy.
So I got the Cajun shrimp and rice. It looks amazing. I'm really excited to eat this.
All right, so for dinner, I got the vegetable, it's like sauteed vegetables with udon noodles and like a garlic cream sauce. Got lots of veggies here. I chose the vegetarian option, so yeah, I think I got the Cajun shrimp. Looks good.
Salt and pepper shakers are pretty neat. They're all in the shape of the little United globe. I don't know if you can see them. Get the camera to focus on them. So, unfortunately, I've already eaten part of my dessert, but they have ice cream sundaes for dessert. All right. So we have the full bed out. These with little comforters and pillows here. I think that's gonna be it. I'm actually gonna try to get some rest here. We've got a long day tomorrow where we gotta travel all the way to Stuttgart. And then we will talk to you whenever I pick up. So we have had a change in where we are going to land. Originally we planned to land in Munich today, but unfortunately they got a lot of snow overnight. So we are going to be landing in Frankfurt now. So we still have to kind of find our way to Stuttgart. So not really sure what we're gonna do yet. Not really too much that I can do on the plane here. But once we get on the ground, hopefully we can kind of solve some of these things.
We'd like to be the first to welcome you to Frankfurt. We do apologize about that diversion. However, unfortunately, the Munich airport is currently closed and is expected to be closed for a long time at this time.
Figure out how to get there. Well, this is fun. We're on a bus to a train station. Well, we took a plane to another plane, and now we're taking a bus to a train station, take a train to possibly another train, then probably to our hotel, hopefully. We have made it to Frankfurt. We were not supposed to be in Frankfurt, we were supposed to be in Munich, but we made it to Frankfurt. Long story short is there's a lot of snow in Munich, and we were rerouted to Frankfurt because Munich airport is closed. So then we hopped on a train to Stuttgart. Just barely made it. I think we had about 30 seconds to spare. It's maybe 60 seconds. So now we're on our way to Stuttgart.
We're crossing over the Rhine River.
Is that the Rhine?
I actually don't know that for a fact.
Every river is the Rhine River in Germany.
Every river. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer. I think we have another hour on this train, and then hopefully we can do a baggage drop at our hotel. But I think we have to take a little train. That's how we're going to get from the Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof to the Böblingen. I think that's how you say it. The umlaut over the O.
Like a Lamborghini.
You gonna buy one, Kayla?
Yeah.
That one matches your coat. Do you think that's acceptable?
I think it's acceptable.
Perfect. That's the one we'll buy. It's a really incredible car just to have like hanging around. This is what we need for the snow. Do you think that they'll let us borrow it while it's snowing? Yeah, look, it's even got fog lights. It's perfect. And ski rack.
I was thinking the little road thing was for like people to walk in. They like stay in the lines, don't touch the cars, but it's actually for the cars to drive around like a normal road.
Yep.
And eat sleep.
Alright, we're gonna try to go get some of our groceries because most of the grocery stores are closed on Sunday, especially here in Germany. If you weren't aware, a lot of businesses are closed. So we're gonna try to go get a few little snacks and things just in case we get snowed in, or if it's kind of hard to get out sometime later in this trip. It's always good to have a few snacks or drinks on you. So that's what we're gonna go do now.
Alrighty, we made it to our hotel and we took a little nap. Passed out pretty hard. We didn't get almost any sleep on the plane last night. So I think that's gonna be it for today. This is going to be our travel vlog, and we will pick up tomorrow when we start exploring Bobligen, and other parts of Germany. So we appreciate you watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.